Welcome in everyone. What's going on? How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing so very good. I hope everyone's doing so very good. Yo, Scenics coming in clutch in the first. You love to see that. You know, you really do. Just an absolute legend. Goated. Goated with the sauce. You know what it is. AJ coming in clutch in the second. Yo! Scenics popping us off. Popping us off with a little bit of hype there. Subbing in. Subbing in for the 22-monther. Actually crazy, bro. 2 months away from 2 years is wild. That's wild. Thank you so much for the love and support, man. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Guys, we've been cooking a little bit off stream in Duet Night Abyss. I've been having so much fun. I've been grinding a little bit. I got Lady Knifel unlocked. I got Lady Knifel's best in slot sword unlocked, the katana. And now I'm just grinding out for her pistol. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. I think I just need like some components. Like I think I have all of the pieces of her pistol done. Like all the actual, like the blueprint, the bolt, the barrel, all that other stuff. But I just need like to make some of the other little like I'm sorry, Charlie. Okay, I'm sorry, Charlie. What up, Overside? How you doing? Yeah, I just need to make some more of the like gold pieces of her pistol. And then we'll be chilling. Chilling. So let's see. But how have you guys week been? Gosh, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. What is this? What is this, chat? I hope you guys have had a great Thursday so far. Great week so far, as it were. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? I work on Saturday, but then I don't work any other Saturdays for the rest of the month, which is nice. Because Steph and I need to we have one car that's like broken. So we need to take that into the shop still, figure out if it's worth getting fixed. So I'll probably do that next Saturday. And the Saturday after that, we're going to be going out of town that whole week. So not next week, but the week after that will be no streams, maybe on Sunday. But it'll be probably no streams because we'll be out of town for some Thanksgiving shenanigans with a friend. And then the weekend after that, I'll be at DreamHack all week. So, dang. Bet you heard more Charlie on your stream than Alejandro from Genshin. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Going to a concert tomorrow. Trying to find someone to go with because you got an extra ticket. Hey, yo, hit me up. I'm right here. I'm right here, dog. What concert is it? Chat, I'm just going to go fill up a little bit of water real quick. And then I will, then we're going to get into some Duet Night Abyss. So I'm just going to go grab some water real quick. Also, you guys like my haircut? I just got it cut today. Just got it cut like, I don't know, 6 hours ago. Very recently. So, fresh cut. Yo. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Spooky shadows. All right, I'm back. Yo, Dark Senpai and Joe TY or Joe T maybe. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Hey, yo, listen. I can explain. All right, we're gonna mix up some caffeine-free gamer subs, chat, because I guess it's probably not a great idea to inject so much caffeine into my body like right before I go to sleep. We're rocking the Bloodlust. Pretty good flavor. Also, the cool thing with Bloodlust, chat, check this out. It literally looks like blood when you put it in to the gamer sub shaker. Look at this. Look at this. Like, it looks crazy. Looks crazy, the little tendrils of red. Yeah. Huawei cam. Chair indeed. Chair indeed. Sorry, I was just grabbing some water. So we're doing a little Bloodlust and then a little bit of the Blowhole Blast, of course. Yeah, we always got that Blowhole Blast. And we have the caffeine-free version as well. So we can still enjoy the Blowhole Blast even late in the evening. 10% off gamer stuff with code DOJOFAM, DOJOFAM, DOJOFAM. Oh my goodness. Also, free samples on gamer stuff if you use that code. Free samples, ships anywhere in the world. You can check it out for yourself. But it's nice to have the caffeine-free version as well. Still get that delicious flavor without the caffeine, though. Oh, Bloodlust is good, too. It's like a fruit punchy flavor. So have you guys been playing any Duet Night Abyss? So this is Lady Knifel. She's been super fun so far. She's Katana Pistol. So I have her Katana. This is her best weapon right now. As for the pistol, I was making some components that I need. So I have the bolt, I have the barrel, and I have the frame. I just need to make 2 projectiles. The thing with the projectile, though, I can make 1. And then I'm gonna need to have like a whole bunch of other components here. Hold on. I'm gonna need more of that gold dust stuff. I'm gonna need... Did a bit still before the Psyche battle part. Okay, nice. Yeah, I need a bunch more of these coins, which is pretty easy. The coins are relatively easy to farm. Honestly, the annoying thing is like the creeping tendrils and the filthoid clots, because that just drops off like enemies. So you just have to keep doing it. But we're gonna do a defense commission real fast for that one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these for some drop rate up, I guess, so I don't have to do it as much. I won't use the big ones, the big drop rate increase. I have so many of the green ones too I could use, but oh, you're grinding Wuwa last night a bit. Nice. Yeah, I need to do that honestly. And Genshin. I need to do at least a little bit more Genshin before Nefer's banner ends, because I want to grab Nefer. But so this team is definitely like suboptimal. Like having Rebecca on the team, I should be using Truffle instead. My Truffle's just not leveled at all, and my Rebecca's like very high level, so I'm just using her for that purpose. But these ones are pretty easy. It's just like protect target, and check this out. Like Lady Knifel is freaking broken, y'all. Look at this. Use her ult, and then her skill just doesn't cost anything for 6 casts when you use her ult. And her ult her skill will group enemies, and then do like increased damage. And her skill is really cool because it goes back and forth between lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. So it does umbra damage and then whatever the other one is. I forget what lumino damage maybe is like the other type of damage. So it goes back and forth between those two. And one of them groups them together and the other one just deals increased damage while she's in that alt state. And so it just does massive damage. You toss down that alt and then you just spam her skill. And you just go back and forth between that. And it's so good. So like, and plus her ult just looks really cool. But then yeah, just like group them all together and then just destroy them. And she has one of her buffs makes it so that when you use her skill, not in that ult, there's a chance that it will just automatically trigger twice. So like, you might throw down the solar eclipse skill and it will automatically trigger the lunar eclipse skill, or vice versa. Doesn't happen during her ult because that could be super broken. I can see that with like, you know, if it triggers off of each other and it doesn't cost anything. But when you're actually spending sanity to cast it, then it has a chance to like double proc. So that's super nice. And we'll continue to do the next one. Now, I will say the next one might give us a little trouble. Because as they go up in wave, you know, the enemy level increases. I'm only level 50 right now. But I think my weapon is leveled up as... My melee weapon is leveled up as high as I can right now, which is also 50. So that's decent damage. But my range weapon isn't leveled up just because I was waiting to get her actual pistol made, and then I'll worry about leveling it up, you know? But, yeah. Oh, we're doing okay. We'll probably be fine. I think the last time I did this, I wasn't fully leveled up anyway. So it might be a little easier. My team is not very leveled up, though. I believe my main character is only level, like, 20. But my Rebecca's maybe level 50. So we're probably chilling. I still have a lot of the story to do, though. Yeah, I just did the Psyche fight, and then, like, that's it. I need to do some more farming of the weekly bosses as well. Because you get 5 chances to grab, you know, rewards from the bosses, from the weekly bosses. And I don't know what day the weekly reset is in this, actually. I have to think of it. Wonder if is it Tuesday, like so many other games? Or is that later? Requires some testing to find out. Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube and you liked my recent video, or if you're watching on Twitch and you liked my recent video, thank you so much. It was doing pretty decent. It's the one where I'm explaining Duet Night Abyss in Genshin Impact terms, so it's good to see there's some people enjoying that sort of content. I'd like to do some more Duet Night Abyss like explanation videos to help people who are kind of coming in new to the game understand a little bit more what they're looking at when they get in here, because I feel like it can be a little bit confusing. Also, like with the way that you unlock characters, like through these covert commissions and things like that, can be kind of confusing. If you're coming from like a strictly gacha background. But like I said before, I played Warframe for a really long time, so like this is very familiar because it's like the same way that you unlock things in Warframe. Some of the buffs that you get as well, like as far as like your increased skill range and skill triggers and things like that, are also very reminiscent of Warframe. So I feel like I get like I have a good handle on that, just from like the fact that I had played it before, played Warframe before. Retreat.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace, borne upon the rains.
Is it just me, or does the game sound really weird to you guys right now? Is that a robot voice? It might just be my headphones. I can't tell. But it was like couldn't understand a word of it. Sometimes that happens though when my headphones are plugged in. When they're charging, sometimes they get like real weird. No, they're good. They're good. It was just me. That's strange. I also like the fact that all I did was like, you know, one of those commissions real quick, and I basically finished my dailies almost. So that's nice. Also, I swear this is broken because my rewards claimed, awesome. However, this thing where it says challenge games, look, I claimed them, and it says that I have like I can claim this, right? But then, oh, it didn't now. Before, like for the last couple of days, it's had a red exclamation point here that would not go away. And it was so annoying. Yo, AJ, what up? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I just had that red exclamation point.
Humble aid I can.
I hated it. Chad, I went ahead and grabbed the battle pass as well because I was already level 35 on it. And I figured, why not? I'm gonna max it out soon. And so that's how I grabbed this Genimon. This little floaty boy here. He's pretty cool. Lurking because you're editing a vid. Yo, I love that for you.
Have you come across any treasures
Alright, let's see.
lately?
I can
Show
make...
me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
So I need 2 of these. Unfortunately. And then, so I need a bunch more coins. Alright. So we're gonna need to make coins.
Listen up, kid.
Oh wow, I can just make all of these into this. I'm gonna do that.
You gotta treat it well.
Yes, please. Just make a bunch of blue commission. And maybe I'll just make a bunch of purple commission, actually. Because these are 800% increase, whereas these are only 200%. And then these are 2,000% increase. Which actually, if you look at it, it's kind of interesting, right? Because this is 100% increase. This is only 200% increase, but it costs 2 of these to make 1 of these. So basically, you're spending 400% worth of increase, not getting that same return. The blue to purple makes sense because it's 200% increase to 800% increase, which is 4x. But then the purple to gold, it's 800% increase to 2,000% increase. But if you use 4 purple, you would get
Listen up, kiddo.
more,
A
right?
weapon is like your life partner.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, I have some events that I can do in this as well that I should do. But so we need coins.
Have you come across any treasures lately?
Read your
Show
quote.
me, and I
Then
might
you
forge
purple.
a
Oh
truly
no!
extraordinary weapon
You
out of
purple
it.
horny dick. I want to go in the hole too. That's a yo. Hey yo. The quotes do be quoting, chat.
Got any
The
forging
quotes do
plans,
be
kiddo?
quoting.
My hammer.
Alright, let's do some more of the defense then. But let's go ahead and might as well just drop one of the purples. Might as well, chat. Or just make it
I stand watch upon the shore of
Make
the
it
river of
big.
life.
big. Alright. This will give us a lot of those coins, so we should be chilling after this as far as needing coins. Oh, this is a different one. Cool. I like that they're different stages as well. It makes it, even if it's only like 2 or 3 stages that it rotates between,
Tons of enemies
when it's the
suddenly
same,
rushed out. I can't do my research.
it's like the defense commission, for instance, it still will rotate to some different variety, which is nice.
Night turns to day.
Because it will get, you know, it can't get very repetitive otherwise.
Yeah.
Even if it does get repetitive because it's like the same thing, it is like the same, you know, you're doing the same thing, you're protecting this thing, whatever. But the fact that you can at least have a little bit of a change of scenery is nice. And it's like that for all of them that I've done so far. You know, for all of the commissions, even the covert commissions where you're farming like character blueprints and things. It is like you have like some different stages that you can do. So that's nice. It's also very satisfying just seeing all of the colors everywhere that you can then go and pick up all of the different rewards. I believe there's some demon wedges too that will allow you to like increase the radius of your pickup so that you can basically get things like from all over the map without having to like run after them. Because right now you do have to kind of like run to grab. I actually don't know if you don't grab them. I don't know if they automatically get added at the end of your run. I believe you have to pick them up, but I am not. Don't quote me on that. But I believe there's some that have like increased pickup radius and stuff like that. This guy's got some health, y'all. This guy's kind of chonky. Alright. Let's go in on him. There we go. Wave 1 ended. Yeah, 72 bonus is nice. Let's go ahead and we'll just use a blue one and we'll call it good. We should at least call it good. That should be enough for now. Alright, we need to get some more sanity so I can pop. The one thing about this character is that she is like very, very reliant on having the sanity to be able to use her ult and then her skill, since that is like her main combo. So if you aren't careful and you just like spam her skill when it's not free, then you can get into trouble of like not having the resources to like really utilize her grouping, and like then you're just kind of stuck there. So that can feel kind of bad sometimes. But as long as you're smart about it and you're making sure that you use her ult first before you go into her skill cycle, you're chilling. I do like the flamethrower weapon. I like the fact that the flamethrower also changes colors based on the character using it. Like when I'm using it with Lady Knifeful, it's green fire. There's some characters I've used it with that it's like orange or yellow fire, like actual fire. So that's cool. That's a cool detail that they added. I like that a lot. I wonder if it has to do with the characters, just the character's aesthetic, or if it's with their like element. I don't think it's with their element though, because she's like the light element. Nine's greatest love machine. Oh, so good. Just like, just watching her melt all of those enemies is very satisfying. Very satisfying, chat. Yeah, this, you can tell this flamethrower, not leveled up, does very minimal damage. To be fair, the katana doesn't do that much damage, even though it is leveled up. But I guess this enemy also is like a stronger enemy, maybe that's why. Like, dang, dude, you have a lot of health. Just keep smacking him, I guess. No one else is out there. He's the only one left. He's just the boss. I've been doing some of the weekly bosses as well, and man, some of them have a lot of health. But yeah, I guess I did the Psyche fight, and then I did the like next part after that, which is like weird alternate timeline stuff. Maybe I'm kind of confused by the timeline, honestly. Like, it's a little bit confusing what's going on. I don't think it's necessarily alternate timeline. You know, it's just like alternate. It's like you play as the one, like the girl or the boy in the dream. Like when you get to that area with all the sand and stuff, and you see like the shadow of the person. You play as them, right? Because you get the chance, like you'll eventually get the chance to like decide if that's a boy or a girl and name them. And then you go from there. And then like there's like a whole part of it that you're playing as that character, I think. So it's very interesting. Oh my god. That made me jump. There's just a fly chilling on my arm. What the heck? I look down. There's just a fly. He's just trying to be a viewer, I guess. But wow, he's a giant ass fly too. Where did he go? I didn't even notice him. Holy. My goat. I don't appreciate you. I'm sorry. Masaru #1 fan. What's good? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? All right, let's see here. I think. Oh, it's Greed? What up, Greed? Over on YouTube. Alright, so we got this done. What do I need to make for this now? I need to make 2 of these bad boys, which I believe I can make now. I can. Dope. Go ahead and forge. And then I need to make... What else do I need to make, chat? Working night shift on a break eating food? Ooh, what are you having for food? Fly out, let's go to the concert? Bro, I'd be so down. I need to make another one of these, can I? No. See, this is the annoying part. And this is only like dropped by enemy. It's not, you don't do like a specific thing to get that. It's just like, you just kill any enemy to get it. Which is like good and bad.
Here you go.
What?
The forging went smoothly this time.
Some launcher crashed. RIP. I need to make 4 of these. Forging. Alright, as soon as that's done, I can make the actual weapon, chat. I need 1 more of these, which I'll actually have to forge with this. But it's just dropped by an enemy. So I guess soft stream's up. It's your first job fresh out of uni. Hey yo! That's what's up, dude. Congrats on the first job, dude. That's huge. That's big. That's big. Chat, what covert commission should we do now? So we have Lady Knifeful. I guess we could try to unlock Lynn. I've heard that people like Lynn. Randy. Sybil is cool too. We have Daphne. Rebecca. We have Margie. Outsider. Bernica. So I guess we could do Lynn. Alternatively, we can also try to do for a weapon. I don't think I can get covert commissions for demon wedges yet. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be 45 is the minimum to start doing those. So let's grab, these are the 2 I have right now for Knifeful. The thing is that Lady Knifeful is like best team, for what I've seen at least, is like Truffle and
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
And main character, Fox Hunter. So Fox Hunter and then Truffle and Filbert is like her best team. So I should probably level up Truffle and Filbert and try to use them and see. But no, I was using Rebecca for until I got Lady Knife. I was using Rebecca, and yeah, she's super fun. All right, I can level up Fox Hunter now at least. Let's do that. Let's see how high can I level up Fox Hunter. Level 30. Probably just to 40 then, because I don't think I have more of the. Yeah, I don't have more of those. Okay. And then we have skills we can level up. Can I though? Oh yeah, I have lots of stuff. The problem is that the things I'm using to level up the skills right now are also the things like these. Filthoid cloths are also the ones I need to make the thing I need for the weapon. But that you can get from an actual commission, so that's good. At least that's what it says. So I can go here and do a relocation commission and actually get Filthoid cloths. So let's do that then. Let's do bonus drop rate by 100%, because why not? Because why
I'll go
not?
first.
And then I gotta
I
figure out,
stand watch on the
maybe
shore
I will, I
of the
mean, I'll
river
figure out
again.
whatever Fox Hunter and then Truffle and Filbert's best weapons are. Oh, I have to get on this thing. And then grab those covert commissions, I guess. And then we'll start with that.
Getting close and sending a signal actually got the
These are
car
so
moving.
easy with Rebecca, by the way,
Mindless around
because
while
you
we
can
force
set
our
your
destination.
jellyfish down in front of the car, and then the car will push your jellyfish, because the jellyfish usually are just stationary, right? But if you have Rebecca and you throw the jellyfish down in front, the car pushes the jellyfish, and then it just like destroys everyone. It's very nice. All right, my friend, let's go say hi.
Night times to do.
Those who harm you show no quarter.
Cool. We keep going. Also, you only need to kill one. You only need to kill like the main enemy to have it keep going. Although I guess you are kind of missing out on like any potential drops from other enemies while you're doing it. But let's see how many rewards we get doing it this way, chat. Yeah, she does quite a bit of damage. It's quite nice. Oh, that was interesting.
Something's blocking the way.
Yeah, you have to, whenever you get these like enhanced enemies, I forget exactly what they're called. That's usually what you have to defeat before you can move on with these. Oh. Oh, maybe I have to destroy the giant rock that's blocking the way, huh? Maybe that would help. I suppose. Uh-oh. I don't like those, but also they seem to not hit me.
Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Also, Osmanthus wine? Psh, bro, get you some gamer subs. What you talking about Osmanthus wine? Zhongli. Zhongli needs those gamer subs. That's what Zhongli needs. What is halting it in this case? Is it the enemy? Is it like the main? This guy maybe? No, it's just all the enemies. Maybe this is the one where you just have to defeat all the enemies around you before you can move on. Although they seem to just keep on coming. Hello, friends.
Night
Oh, maybe not.
times to
Maybe there's only a couple more left. I don't know where the other guy is. It's showing me. It's showing me there's an enemy like inside that rock. I don't see an enemy inside that rock though, unless he's up above there. Maybe he's just chilling way up there. But that's the end of it. That's pretty easy.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her
Hey.
embrace, born upon the rains of renewal. To
So
merge
obviously we
the
got
next end of
those, which we
spring.
needed, but no, none of the other ones we need. So we can exit this. Let me see what is Fox Hunter's like best weapon. What do I want for Fox Hunter? Character. Let's do Truffle and Filbert. Let's get them. What this says: the undying Oniros and the Arclight Apocalypse. Arclight Apocalypse I'm gonna get anyway, because Arclight Apocalypse is, they need gamer substance man with the wine flavor. Yo, exactly. Jade? Alright, bet. They need, they do need that. That would be good. That would be good. Alright, hold up. I gotta charge the phone that the Nano leaves it on. They still haven't fixed that. Because I'm bad. Not gonna lie. But I need to, but yeah, at 45 we get the Arclight Apocalypse, which is apparently the one that's the best for Truffle and Filbert. Yo, Flicker, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Fox Hunter, it's saying Remnant, Reminiscence, and Dream Weaver's Feather. Okay. So, what is Remnant, Reminiscence? Or is that just like the main weapon?
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
No, that's Blade Amgo. Alright, Remnant, Reminiscence. And let's see here. So this weapon, okay. Let's grab like 5. We'll just try our luck on that. And then it also said Undying Oniros for Truffle and Filbert. So let's grab that. And then Dream Weaver's Feather for Fox Hunter, but I believe I don't have that unlocked yet. Do you guys see Dream Weaver's Feather? I don't see that. No, I don't see Dream Weaver's Feather. So I'm guessing that's going to be one. Maybe that's under, maybe that's weeklies. Been cleaning this afternoon, teaching yourself accounting. Hey, yo. That's insane. Oh, yeah, by the way, can we talk about how dope this weapon is? It's like a chain gun. Like, we're talking like some Gears of War shit right there. Is this the Exiled Thunderwyrm? Smurf Serenade. Sacrosanct Decree. Day of Sacred Verdict. Yeah, I don't know where that Dreamweaver's Feather comes from. Let me see. I guess the Blade Amberglow is the second best, so that's fine. And then Osteobreaker is the second best as well, but... How to get... Oh, it just says you can also get it through the secret letters. But I didn't see it. I might be blind. It is a lot of fun. I would recommend checking it out. It is not... no, it's going to be a little bit different from your typical gacha. So it will take like a little bit of getting used to. The gacha system is only around the cosmetics, not around any of the characters. You can get the characters just through farming, and you farm them by getting these things, which are called secret letters. And they cost these things, which are called secret letter clues. So I have like 600 of these right now, which means I can get 60 secret letters. Each secret letter lets you do a mission to like try to get components. So for instance, if I do this one here, right? We're trying to get this remnant reminiscence. I need a blueprint. I need to get the grip. I need to get these magnets, which I have a bunch of right now. And I need to get the blade. So basically I need to get the blueprint, the grip, and the blade of this weapon to be able to forge it. And the blueprint is the rarest. That's why it's the 1 up here. The grip is the second rarest. And then the blade is the most common thing that you could get. So if I go Covert Commission, I can choose this, which is like an exploration style where you're going around and like collecting different resources, or this relocation where you're like escorting a payload essentially. The exploration's nice because you can just continually do it. That's why it has the little infinity sign there. So I can just, after I complete it, I can just say I want to do it again and like not have to reload in. So if I choose a scarlet letter, or I'm sorry, a secret letter here, I can confirm. I go in.
I'll go first.
And then we'll just go around. You know, we'll defeat enemies within this area, and we just follow the prompts here. And as we'll see here, once we start this, it will we'll get different serums. You see it says wave 1 serum 0%. Then we have this little black icon here on the map that points me towards the serums and will up my percentage. Once it hits 100%, we complete that one. We'll get the reward from that secret letter, and then it'll prompt us if we want to start again. And you just keep farming. The cool thing is there's nothing that is like resin or anything like that time gates you. The only thing you're gated by is those secret letter clues to get the secret letters. But you get secret letter clues just by doing exploration. You get secret letter clues by doing the main story quest, and you get secret letter clues daily. I believe you get 15 of them daily, so you can do at least one of these secret letters for free per day. But again, I have like 600 of those clues right now, so unless I really wanted to go in and farm, they'll last me a little bit. Also, just like in other gacha games, like in Genshin, like in Star Rail, your characters do have basically constellations. I can't remember exactly what they're called in this game, but the equivalent of constellations. However, because you can just farm for a character with those secret letter clues, you can just farm a character to C6 essentially. You know, like none of it is gacha based. For characters, it's a little bit different. So you see, I finished it. I got to 100%. So these are my rewards. I needed the grip, and it's like the rarer one, so I'll probably grab that. For characters, though, you get things called thoughts, and you need 30 thoughts to unlock the character. And thoughts, you either get 0, you get 2, or you get 10. So if you get really lucky and you get the like the number 1, like level 1, tier 1, or whatever reward from the secret letter, you can do it in 3 secret letters. If you don't get lucky, obviously it takes a little bit more. But then you can just continually farm that character. Need something to hold me over till Columbina comes out. Been farming like crazy, not much for me to explore. Yeah, the game has a pretty good story. And again, because it's not gated with like gacha mechanic or with anything that's like resin or anything like that that stops you from like how much you can do per day, you can sink a lot of time into this game pretty easily. It's very similar to Warframe if you've ever played Warframe. I feel like that's like the best kind of analog to it. I know not a lot of people have played Warframe, but it is closer to Warframe than to any gacha game, really. But the cosmetics you can get are really fun. I'll show you the cosmetics after we finish these. You can get like different head pieces, back pieces, like glasses and things for your characters. You can get even like auras that go around your characters, footstep effects, that kind of stuff. So they do have fun stuff in the gacha, and you get the gacha poles, which are called weaves, just by playing the game as well, which is also cool. You can spend money if you want, but again, it's only for cosmetics. Now I guess there is the option that you could spend money to unlock the characters. Like you can buy the thoughts that you need for a character, if you really want to. But you by no means have to do that. You can just farm it out. But yeah, if you want, I think it's like $50 to unlock the character. Just a little much when, I mean, it takes maybe a couple hours of farming if you're unlucky to get the character. So it's not too bad.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
I'm proud of you for finding a serum storage point, Snow. Snow is like, you know, the Paimon of this game. She's less annoying, though. Doesn't mean she's not annoying, though. Just less annoying.
Yeah,
And the other nice thing about like doing these is that obviously every time you're killing enemies, you're also getting resources that you're gonna need for like for the building. You know, when you're forging things, when you're upgrading characters, because you still like ascend your characters like in Genshin. You still, you know, level up your weapons. You know, every character has a melee weapon equipped and a range weapon equipped. So you see I have a flamethrower right now, and also this katana, in addition to like the skills and everything I have. Okay. The other thing you can do is, you know, if you have a teammate go down, you can rescue them. So like I can go over to Veronica right here, who's down, and then I hold down F and I rescue her. So now she's back. She's been revived. If you're playing in co-op, same thing happens. If you have a teammate that goes down, you can just go revive them. So that's nice. Okay, we have a bunch of storage points. Veronica, can you stop falling? It's actually harshing my mellow right now. What the hell? Now, if their thing runs out, I don't actually know what happens. If you don't rescue them in time, I wonder, do they like respawn? I haven't actually let them go all the way down. Or maybe she just automatically comes back up, because her thing is... Oh yeah, she just automatically comes back up, I guess. Okay. After a certain amount of time. Because you do have, like, you have your main character that you control, and then you have two teammates, but they are just computer-controlled teammates. But when they're in the support function, like, they have they behave a little bit differently than they're in like the main function. So there are characters that are like much better when they're support versus if you're like controlling them. Some characters are maybe like A tier or even B tier when you control it, but might be like double S when they're support rolled. So that's cool. You completed Fearless for Stygian? Damn, dude.
I found another serum storage
That's
point.
crazy.
I've marked it for you.
That's crazy. Imagine. Hello. I have a lot of friends here right now. So right now I need, obviously we have like some components that we're farming just for the weapons, but I'm building another weapon right now that's in the forge, but it needs like a few more enemy materials. So I'm trying to farm those as well, which I probably have at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. Yo, Iridescence was good. How you doing? Anything good? Not really. Guess I'll grab that. Yeah, I like this a lot because you can just continually do it. Nice. Can you find me a serum storage point, please? Okay, there's a couple of them behind me. Let's grab this one though. Plus 15%. Alright, we'll probably finish after this, because after the 5th wave, the enemies are getting a little bit harder. And then we can just restart it for the next one. And then like do 5 more, and then they won't be quite as hard either. Farming some demon wedges. Nice. Try rank 55. Let's go.
You finally got some more serum.
The slow grind to gold wedges. That sounds like you're like searching for like the perfect potato wedges, you know? Grinding for those gold wedges, you know what I mean? Dang, dog. All right, so we still need the blueprint. So we got 5 waves. We got everything except the blueprint, though, so I'm not too mad about that. Just the blueprint left for that weapon. And then we can dive into the other one and see what we get there. But I believe we got... Let's see, did we get... So we only got 25 of these creeping tendrils, actually. So I will go challenge again because we need like 100 of them right now.
I'll go first. I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
But like I said before, I really like this exploration mode just because you can like keep going and not have to restart every time. Drop RNG on the wedges are brutal though. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Night times to be.
Alright.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Thank you so much.
Samsara's pulse.
Oh, friends. Oh, there's like none of you in here. I wasted that. I wasted that all. I guess there's a couple of you. To be fair, though, they go down very quick. She has great damage.
You finally got some
Lady
more
Knife will
serum.
kind of go
This
to.
should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here? Where indeed? Where indeed? Alright, let's see if I can get that blueprint. Can I get that blueprint first try? That'd be amazing. Show me the
I found
blueprint.
another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
You did? Where? Right here. And... Okay, so no, but we did get the grip. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and run it again, though. So same thing, we need grip, blade, and blueprint, since we have plenty of the magnets. What's up, friends?
Tis my guide.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jess. She'd just be deleting. It's great. Also, I like the fact that you can just have a chance to pick up the magnets from enemy drops. Not necessarily through, because like you get them potentially through the secret letters, but you can also just have an enemy drop them, which is nice because they are components for a large amount of weapons. At least every melee weapon that I've had to make so far in it contains a precision magnet. So, bye.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
Sure. If you need to feel pretty awesome, to feel better about yourself, Snow, then you're pretty awesome.
Like the merchant
I can let you believe that. I can let you believe that. What would be really awesome though is if I found more creeping tendrils, huh? Another grip. Don't really need the grips, but I will take it because it's rarer, and I guess eventually if I want to make more copies of it, sure, I will need the grip. I'm just looking, I'm just chasing one copy right now, so, you know, if you can give me that blueprint, that'd be dope, and we can be on our way. There's been a couple times I've been super lucky. I think one of them I got the blueprint like first try. And then a couple of them I've had a couple of blueprints for. But then yeah, some it takes, you know, forever to get the blueprint, so you end up with so many of the blades and the grips and everything else, and you're like, well, finally you get the blueprint after much farming. Just depends on if our Jesus decides to smile upon you, chat. We'll kill these guys, hopefully, to get some more of those creeping tendrils, though.
as every river returns
Let's see.
to the misty sea.
Hello, friends.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
It'd be great if I got some sanity as well. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, precision magnet. Again, we'll take the precision magnet because, like, eventually we will be using all of those. But also give me a blueprint. Please and thank you.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
All right, snag this one. On to the next one. On to the next one. And it goes. I mean, I think this is maybe one of the fastest ones. I will say one that is faster. There's one where you have to like go and destroy like a big pillar before it blows up or something. And that one is super fast because at least on the lower levels you don't have to. There's like 3 enemies that will, if you defeat them, it will weaken it. But at least on the lower levels, like you don't have to mess with those enemies at all. You can just rush to the pillar, destroy it, and finish that whole commission in like 30 seconds. So that's nice.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
And the last one here. Can I please have some more sanity? Please. Veronica, can you stop falling? Stop laying down on the job. Sure, I'll grab another grip. Alright, last try here before we have to get more secret letters. To be fair, we'll have to get more anyway because we need both the blade and the blueprint at this point. But let's see if we can at least grab one of them off of this. I'm not going to rescue you, Veronica. You can pick yourself up by your bootstraps. How's that? Thank you. Can't always be coming to your rescue, you know? Gotta stand up for yourself. Hi, guys. I mean, to be fair, my Veronica's level 1 in here. So I just need to, I haven't changed the party setup. My like preset, so it's fine. I don't blame her for dying. She is literally level 1, but I need to update it to Truffle and Filbert. But can you please find me more serum storage points? Kind of slacking. Not gonna lie.
Like the merciful tears of Father Samsara's pulse. Night turns to dawn.
Thank you. You found one. Amazing. All right. 15% left, and then this one is done.
As every river returns to the misty sea.
And there should be one more. Yeah. Cool. All right. Once we finish this one, excuse me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Thanks.
Over yet.
Wow, Veronika's been revived by herself. By her own free will, chat. Oh, look at that. All right, we'll take the blade. So we still need the blueprint for both of them at this point. So right now, I have the grips and the blades for both those weapons we were going for, but obviously I still need to grind for the blueprint, which is the hardest one to get.
Born upon the rains of renewal to merge.
How
with the
much of
next
those did I get?
endless
Still
storm.
didn't, I don't, no, see, I still need more creeping tendrils, but I guess I can just get those from a different commission. All right, so here. What we got?
I shall offer what humble aid I
Bard's
can.
Tome. Claim those. Forge.
Have you come across any treasures lately?
So I
Surely
need.
I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
Wait. Didn't I make 4 of these? Oh, they're still going. Okay. I was gonna say, pretty sure I made them. But I need
Listen up, kiddo.
literally
A weapon is
18
like your
more
life partner. You gotta
of these
choose it
freaking creeping
well.
tendrils to get over. All right, so let's do let's do something else then. What's new? Oh, yeah, I already got that one. I understand. All right, where do I get? Maybe it'll tell me in this menu.
No, it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec.
Where's the weapon?
Didn't lose it.
Where the heck's the weapon? Can't even find it.
When it comes to the art of organizing, I'm definitely a pro. Gotta keep all the adventure gear neat and tidy, right?
Does it have to like be unlocked at some point? Oh no, there it is. Dreamweaver's feather. But yeah, I don't know where I get these secret letters. Want to figure that out? Maybe it's from something else later, I would assume.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
But I don't think there's any of these that just naturally will give. Yeah, there's not. So, 18. I guess I'll just do like a termination one and see how that goes.
Whoa, you got yourself some cool new gear? Mind if I take
Or
a
she's
look?
one of these, I guess.
Don't worry, I won't break it.
My venom is certain. I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Yeah, easy peasy indeed. Just fight. Can you just have all 40 enemies like come at me at once? That's my preferred method. So it makes things a lot easier if you do that.
Samsara's pulse.
Because right now I have to run around to all of them. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Wasting my time here, my guy. I need to get this pistol made. Because Lady Knifel triggers off, or she scales off of a trigger effect stat, which, or skill trigger, which is what this melee weapon has, and then the pistol that we're building for her also has that. Also, she is a pistol, like katana pistol is her preferred weapon, so she does better if you utilize those weapons. Hello. Because right now we don't. We just have her on a flamethrower in this katana, so she'll do even better once we get her on that pistol. Okay, 3 enemies left. Hi guys. How you doing? Hey, look at that. Find and rescue.
Let's go rescue it.
Oh, I have to defeat the enemies? Okay, cool. Yes, yes. These guys have too much health, man. I swear to God.
Night turns to dawn.
Also, there's so many of those guys around my little Genie Mon friend. Can you stop? I see. So the challenge was that there was enemies that were coming to attack it. I thought like I had to defeat the enemies before I was able to start the challenge. But the enemies themselves were the challenge all along, chat. Maybe the challenge was the friends we made along the way. Okay, you're all gone now. The battle, not gonna lie, the battle pass genie mons are kind of goated. I'm super here for it. All right, thank you. I rescued my little buddy.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, I now have to feed it. But he's for sure gonna come with me. He's a vibey guy. Yeah, you better come with me, dude. I saved your freaking life. If I save your life, you don't come and join me? That's kind of fucked up, honestly. We don't need to talk about those little bomb guys. Just blow right on past them. And let's extract. Yeah, so you get these guys, like the little guy that's floating above my head right now. Genie Mon. So they add like an extra skill that you can use. So they like change your gameplay. Some of them give you more defense. Some of them give you like an attack. It just kind of depends. And so that is another really cool aspect of them. And as you level them up, you can like change their. So like for instance, this guy, I can give him traits. If I don't have any other ones that I can merge with him though. But if I have other ones, I can like merge them together and give him different traits to like make him even stronger and augment the way that he works. But he has like his main skill. He has a passive skill. He's a legendarily rare Genie Mon because he comes from the Battle Pass. But yeah, there's like little bumblebees, little dandelion guy. Look at this little guy hanging onto a dandelion. He's so cute. So that is a really fun way, like a really fun thing that they've implemented. I think I enjoy it.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
More Battle Pass. All right, now Gold Sand is done. So now we just need like freaking 10 more. I don't know, 16 more of these freaking things, and then I've used so many creeping tendrils. To be fair, I've had to use like 600 or 700 at this point. Okay, I don't need the creeping tendrils. I just need these. But I think actually I also need these for what I'm trying to make. But I also do want to level up her stuff, so. I do want her to be stronger. Alright, I need to grab more of that so I can get those up. But yeah, these are the cosmetics I was talking about. So you see, like, I can have a mustache. But then you can have like different things to go over your eye, flowers and roses and wings, glasses. There's also these like interesting eye patches. Blindfold, which I feel like this blindfold would actually fit her pretty well. Like I feel like that is a really cool vibe for her, and I'm so here for it. There's also these masks. This mask, I have this mask. I just need to craft it. This one wouldn't be terrible on her either. But I feel like that one, for sure, is a vibe. There's also full outfits. For instance, on the Battle Pass, you can get this outfit. That's, yeah, like the Christmas vibe. So you can have that. And that you can use on, like, all the characters. You can also put, like, goofy things on their head. There's different belt accessories you can get. Back accessories, like there's these, you know, wings, katana, a whole bunch of those different things. When you die, this is like usually what it looks like, but you can also get different like death markers, different like ways that you teleport in when you teleport to waypoints, footprint effects, like these little butterfly ones. And then also just aura, which is kind of cool. Just always have like a butterflies flying around you. I feel like that could potentially get annoying, but for the most part, pretty cool, pretty cool. But, all right, so let's go. We need a couple more. Hey, Fussy Monster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the dojo. Os deep bows. Welcome, welcome. What's up, what's up? How are you doing, Fussy Monster? Da, 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 da. I don't know. I guess we'll do a couple more covert commissions because then I'm at least like working towards something. Let's push towards this, I guess. We'll grab another 3 of these and another 3 of these. Again, we're looking for the blueprint at this point. Looking for the blueprint. 47. So defense and exploration we have. Let's do the defense though, because I think for this one is also infinite, so we can just keep, doing more ways and getting the rewards. And also there's more enemies to kill in the defense. So if we're looking for those enemy drops, I feel like that's going to be our best bet. Since we're just going to be, grinding out enemy drops at this point. The movement is fun. I will say, and I've said before, the slide feels very sticky. I don't love that. It feels like your momentum just dies when you slide. And there are like buffs that are like reducing the friction of your slides, reducing the speed of your bullet jumps and things like that. But I think one of the things they really need to address in the game to make it feel better is improving the flow of the parkour. I feel like the parkour is fun, but it doesn't, I think it falls short on the desired execution right now. But if they made sliding feel a little bit better, didn't kill the momentum, and things like that, and then maybe with like the bullet jumping I feel like is okay, the dash is okay, but the sliding especially definitely needs some work. And also just a little bit easier control, I feel like. 'Cause I feel like sometimes it feels very out of control when you're parkouring right now. So a little bit better control, especially like in-air control. Better sliding that doesn't feel like it's like gluing you to the ground when you slide. And then I think the movement will feel a lot better and will be closer to the mark that they're actually trying to hit with all the parkour in here. But right now the parkour just not quite it. Hey guys, I'm gonna come up these stairs a little bit quicker. You guys are extraordinarily slow. Look, why are you just walking slowly at me? Like you can't even see me to shoot me right now. Same with you guys. Hey. What's going on down there? You're gone. Sure. I'll come down here, apparently. You're the elite soldier, bro. If you're the elite soldier, then the enemy forces are in trouble. I'll tell you that much. There are some places, I feel like, some like stages that definitely flow better than others. Like this one seems like, there's a lot of places for enemies to get stuck on or choked on. And there's other places where it's like all the enemies can come very easily all at once and you can defeat them all in a very easy, like in a good grouped fashion. So there are some that are faster than others. I mean, I guess it's good to have the variety, but it is always nice when you get the ones that's just kind of like a big open area. Enemies come in, you can AoE them down, and then you can call it good. Doesn't take too much of your, like, it doesn't take too much time just waiting on enemies to get there. Bada bing, bada boom. Is that wave done? Yeah, it is. Give me that blueprint, or just give me 3 of the same thing. That's also fine. We're just gonna swap back and forth between the two as we go. Hey, what's the character's name? This is Lady Knifel. Lady Knifel. She is a very fun character. Super strong. Super strong. Really good grouping capability. Really good damage capability. She's got it all. Get you a girl that can do both. You know what I mean, chat? Oh my. Did you guys actually listen? All of you are coming here now? Thank you so much. She's popping out right now. How far in the game do you unlock her? You have to get to trial rank 38. So once you're at level 38, then you can unlock the secret letter for her. And then you can just run the covert commissions to unlock the thoughts, or basically the pieces of her that you need to fully unlock. Why are you walking the wrong way, dude? Hey, come back here. So once you have her secret letter unlocked, it takes an hour or so to actually unlock her. I guess it depends on how unlucky you get with the drops on the secret letter. With like if you get just 2 thoughts every time, 0 thoughts, 10 thoughts. Because you need 30 thoughts of a character total to unlock them. And so when you're farming for that character, every time you either get 0, 2, or 10 of those thoughts to get them. So a little bit RNG dependent. Technically, you could get her in just 3 different 3 runs if you get 10 every time. But yeah, didn't take me too long to grab her. And then honestly, it took longer to farm for her weapons because you have to farm like multiple pieces of the weapons, and then you have to, have the materials to craft the weapons and things like that. Yeah, 10% chance for the gold tier per run. But yeah, I feel like so far the characters are definitely faster to farm than the weapons are. Copies of characters are 21 runs and weapons are 15. Oh, really? So weapons are average faster? Interesting. I feel like maybe I just got lucky with Lady Knifel then. On how many runs it took me to get her, and maybe I've just been getting unlucky with weapons. So I feel like it's definitely taken me a little bit longer on weapon blueprints. According to the official Discord. That's good data to have though. I'm interested to see, like how that goes as more people are playing, and as like they have more and more data to kind of like suss out more. I guess I'll grab one of these to suss out more data on the like drop rates, right?
I'm your reward. Now, do you want to continue or go
Yeah,
back?
I want to continue. No, I want to continue. But I also want all the enemies to get here right now, all at once. Come on.
Like the merciful tears of Mother Emerald.
That is true. 2 to 3 drops to get versus maybe I guess probably what's taken me longer with weapons isn't necessarily the drops. It's all of the other components that I don't have the like enemy materials on hand to do when I'm making trying to do multiple things at once, right? That's probably more accurate to say because I was making both of Lady Knifel's weapons at the same time, and I was like running out of a lot of those components versus the actual components of the weapon. But that will obviously get easier the later you get in the game, and as you build up more of a stock of those enemy materials.
Be still. 'Tis my guiding
Yeah, it's super expensive so far.
force.
But also, yeah, I feel like I got fairly lucky with Lady Knifel. I got 1 10 drop towards the beginning, a whole bunch of 2, and then I think the very last drop, I needed like 2 more thoughts, and I got a 10 drop on the last one. So I have 8 towards her next one already.
Night turns to dawn, As every river returns to the misty sea.
60 plus, it gets intense. I can't imagine.
The enemies have stopped attacking
55
for now.
plus ascension. Oof. Yeah, because she's at level 50 right now. And then what? To get to like level 70, is that like 50, is that like when you get to 55, then you can ascend them to like 70?
Yeah.
Because so far, character ascension hasn't been too bad. Weapon ascension hasn't been too bad. But I definitely can tell it's getting more and more expensive. So I can imagine it will take like a long ass time of farming to max out weapons and characters. Especially for like if you have multiple teams that you're trying to like max out. Like I'll probably, you know, focus for the most part on this one Lumino team right now of Lady Nightfall, Fox Hunter, and then Trouble and Filbert until, you know, such a time when it becomes apparent that I need to work on a different team or add a second team or however it works. You know, I'm not sure how the in-game mode works as far as like if there are specific elements that are like kind of like hard required. I'll grab another blade. Why not? Because I know there are some right now that are like, oh, this element is recommended. Hello. You guys are still pretty weak. Not gonna lie.
Night comes to dawn.
Do like getting my combo. It just I don't know that it, you know, does anything when you have an S combo. Do you like increase your crit the higher your combo is, or is it just, you know, for your own satisfaction? I still don't understand that fully. Increasing your combo do anything? Is it just because it looks cool?
Samsara pulse.
Can you stop hitting me?
I am unharmed.
Ow! Oh boy. Settle down. We're just gonna wait. Go ahead. Attack the target. That's fine. Just let more of you get here. Okay, now we go. Now that you're actually here, we can do a little bit more damage now, huh? Thank you. Yeah, I like her grouping a lot. So nice. Hello, sir. Some of these, like, the buffed up ones, it takes so long. Like, they don't do a lot of damage or anything. They just have a shit ton of health.
Night turns to dawn. Samsara pulse.
Just tanky forever. There we go. Oh, hello. And sometimes their shields are the tanky part, I guess, too. Because as soon as you break through the shield, it's like they're like made of wet Kleenex.
Hit.
Debating on if I should just continue forward or if I should back out and then start again on a lower, since it'll be like a lower wave. The enemies are easier. Although I guess maybe the enemies aren't getting harder because they're all 55, right? So maybe they're not getting harder. Maybe we just keep going. I don't know. I actually don't think they are getting harder. I might be crazy. Oh dang, you are like actually doing some damage to the shield at this point though. So like, I am gonna need you to calm down, sirs. Moves at like 400% damage. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hi. All right. I should have enough of those of the item that I need now. So let's see. Wow, really? Come on, you guys are killing me, Smalls. All right, let's go ahead and retreat for now. I have one more of each. I say the blueprint on both of them.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace, borne upon the rains of renewal, to merge with the next endless stream.
All right, yes. I got enough that I need to be able to make the, let's see, start foraging. I just need
Have you come across any treasures lately?
these bad
Show
boys.
me, and I might forge a truly
Forge
extraordinary
that.
weapon out of
Thank
it.
you so much. Start foraging. Not waiting 10 minutes. Amazing. Forge. Not
You.
waiting
Here
15
you
minutes
go.
either.
The forging went
Thank you
smoothly
so much.
this time. What do
We
you
love hammers, chat. And finally, we can make our entropic singularity. And again, not waiting. Thank you so much. Entropic singularity. Cool looking weapon,
Have you come across
too.
any treasures lately?
Cool looking weapon. And now we can throw this on her. Beautiful. And we can ascend it up a little bit here. So let's go.
When grasses break through the
Can
earth,
we get it to
and
50?
trees
That's the
bud anew.
question.
Like
It looks like,
spring
yes, it
times
looks like we
gentle
have quite a
when
bit
grasses break through
of
the earth, and trees bud
these essential
anew.
materials for weapons
Like spring times
specifically. So
gentle
that's
return,
nice.
When grasses break through
Alright,
the
cool.
earth, and
So we can get it to
trees
50,
bud
but I don't
anew.
think I can even, yeah, I can't even get it up until I get to 45 now for all of this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this is 50, this is 50, and she is 50.
The world outside
I
Purgatorio
need that for
Island
you.
Gilbert,
I need
wakey,
these
wakey.
for you.
It's time to
I
leave.
could probably grab 5. Yeah, I can grab 5 of these right now. Let's just do that. Plus 34. Yeah, we got it. G.
An empty tummy won't get you far in battle.
Let's
So
send
gobble
you.
up
So when I
some
hit
grub
45,
and
I'll have
prepare
the
to
bow
charge
for
towards
her,
victory.
which is what I want. Just auto equip because I don't care right now, if we're being honest. Grab that. This. Alright, so that's gonna be our Lumino team. You two.
The world outside Purgatorio Island
We've
defies
got-
all accounts. More expansive.
Let's see. Where do I go to change up
I
my?
shall offer what
Is
humble
it?
aid
Are the
can.
teams? Oh, here it is. Team. Preset team, yes, and you. And you use. What does she use? Shuffle and filbert. Use a polearm. Okay, so she's on polearm right now. What is your second best pole arm though? Your best. Although it's saying that her best melee weapon is just for HP increase. So saying for support, not polearm, but a great sword that has HP increase on it. So then,
I shall offer what humble
Undying Oniros is her best melee weapon. Okay, okay. Okay. And then also Rebecca for a Hydra team. Or whatever the element Rebecca uses is. With Tabeth. Alright. Most weapons are just used for effects at the moment. Okay. So we have Wither Shade and Traffic Singularity. Obviously, so her weapons, we're set on her weapons at this point. Now it's just Demon Wedges, but that's not going to be something I worry about too much until later. When I can actually get Demon Wedges that are, like, gold. Just like artifacts, I feel like that's not something that you should, like, really farm until later. Alright, we're at 42, though. Let's go, Slay. Do I have anything to weave? No. Chat, 12 weaves away from a freaking future character that allegedly will utilize weapon damage, etc. Cool, cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess it starts at gray all the way up, so. I just mean, is it, like, worth farming wedges until I can, like, you know, get gold? Like, should I spend a lot of time? Right? The characters do look cool. Still hoping that I get a good pull on the banner for her. I grabbed one of the feathers because I liked it. I'm sad that the other, the black and gold blindfold is, you have to buy it with Foxine Plumels and not with anything else. RIP. But I mean, that's $1 is all for that skin. That's kind of cool. I'll probably end up grabbing that because you get it if you get the $20 battle pass, but I just did the $10 battle pass. But like, I'll spend that. Also, very funny that you can get one of the poles for 50 cents. A cosmetic pole for 50 cents is great. What is this even? So wait. This comes with, you get 60 Foxine Plumules, combat melodies, and so if I buy it for 60, I get 60 back. What? It's free if you it's free if you buy it. All right, cool. Yeah, let's buy it and then it was free. It's essentially recycling. All of them are. Yeah. All of them are. Okay. Weird. I mean, I'm down for it. I like it. These aren't though. Cool. So yeah, the Foxine Exchange here. Where is it? No, the Puma Exchange. I don't know, there's one I was looking for, but I don't know. This one? Yeah. This one. 300 though for that. It's wild. It's wild, chat. Gift from Purgatory Island. Gift from Ice Lake. Gift from Lonza Fortress. Right, and then Spindle of Fate. This is like the in-game mode, right? Which I haven't tried yet. The Mystic Maze mode. Maybe not the in-game, but... Because this is the one that... Immersive Theater is like the in-game mode. That's where you can actually get Psyche and stuff. But I need to finish up the prerequisite quest for that. Mystic Maze is some noir. Oh, okay, cool. What do we have here? Some decent rewards. And then those rewards we can use to buy demon wedges for the most part. Cool. Interesting. And there's the Abyss Archive. Okay. So kind of like a combination maybe of like Sama Noir and of from Star Rail. That I can't remember. That thing. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Worth farming it for the material boost? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's try it out. Haven't done it yet, so. Darkness, darkness, and darkness yet deeper. You drift in silence. Submerge beneath still waters. Oh yeah, Phoenix, I have to start up your we have to change this to Jade. From afar. A lantern. You have returned. I always knew you would. That's how you get Lisbel? Oh, cool. Yes, I have waited for you for a very, very long time. I can't remember who I am. And now you have come full circle. How can I leave this place?
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life. Yeah.
So this is just fight. Go fight, win. Abyssoids dispel. Cool. I'll dispel some abyssoids. Sounds good to me. Select 1 3. Okay, so yeah, it's just like the rogue-like mode of this. Oh, completing the first 3 chapters guarantees you. All right, dope. Can you stop telling me how to play the game and just let me figure it out, please? I mean, I appreciate it, but also, come on. Primander, Ice Hell. Oh, he's done. See how my new pistol works, shall we, chat? Oh my! Yo, pistol's actually kind of goated? Okay. This thing's kind of sick. Okay, I am here for this pistol. Actually, holy. Makes like a big AoE. I dig that. That one's yellow, so I'm gonna take it. Pistol Echo. Whisper's quite strong early and mid game. She falls off hard. Yeah, and end game unless you want a L6er or I6er or whatever it is. Yeah, I remember you saying that they kind of debate you with Lisbeth. Good initially, but after a while, not so much. Hello. I would like to get some supplies. Oh, that's just like, I see. Lamp wick exchange. Taking damage grants ultra shield points. Increase sanity auto recovery by 6. Sliding. Restore shield. We'll do skill duration. Sure thing. What about artifact exchange? No? Cool. Alright. Goodbye. Ah, a bit of a trap until you get her all the way up. I see. I really am enjoying Lady Knifer though. Maybe I'll work on getting her all the way up to 6. That could be fine. But I'd like to probably get like most characters first before I worry about increasing their like constellation or whatever you call it here. Yeah, max sanity up I think is good. I really want to get what's the demon girl's name again? Hellraiser? Is that it? I really want her. She's dope. She looks real cool. I need to get her weekly leveled up so I can actually start getting secret letters for her instead of just secret letters for her weapon. What's the red tiefling looking girl? The one who's the weekly boss?
Yeah.
Hellfire. Yeah. She's fun. I need to obviously get her, get the weekly boss level up because I've gotten secret letters for her weapon so far, but not for her. I want to get her. You got rhythm? Nice. How is she? Is she fun? Amazing for world traversal? Oh, dope. Does her skill, does she use those, like, things on the side of her? To get around quickly? Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to get Psyche too for sure. I don't need max HP. Skill range, I'll take that for sure, actually. Skill damage, I'll take that as well. this like gonna be a harder one or something? Yeah, high risk combat. I'm ready. His skill's basically Spider-Man. Yeah. That's what I kind of assumed when I saw those giant things on the side of her. Homeless howl. Bro's homeless. Bro's homeless. Cringe. Nah, chat. Being homeless is not cringe. Excuse you. That was like hella delayed. Hello? How far did I get in the story? I believe I've beat Hellfire and then like I'm like shortly after that. Like I finished up at the fortress. I have Daphne. Beat Hellfire. All that good stuff. But I don't think I did anything past that yet. I'll check in a second. Hey, we got some trace points and some threads of time and stuff. Okay. It gets really good? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Light up. Sure. Claim those. Alright. Spindle of Fate. Ooh, Blade Feint. Great sword, normal attack. Anything for katana. I want some katana. Which one's this one? Polearm. Yeah, so we have... Can't remember what level we're at here, but you're going to get Rhythm before, but after that story arc is sealed my choice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. There's a fly on my wall. 1 second. Bruh, it just crawled under my nano leaves. Honestly, pretty rude of it. All right, we're back. So, yeah, where am I right now? Right now I'm at, yes, chapter Nachtjäger, Children of the Snowfield. I need to wake from unconsciousness. So yeah, it's basically directly after, yes, thank you, Scenic, for the reminder. It's basically directly after the fortress that I am. But I still need to do a new theatrical experience, and then that will unlock the in-game mode with Psyche, which I can do. The theater. And then I can continue. Even more than the Psyche arc. Oh, shit. Okay. The Psyche arc I thought was really good. Okay. Jade. Jade. Oh my goodness. I feel like on the lines, it looks fine if I turn them up to like 100% on camera. But on the hexagons, it just goes white. Like, obviously for me it's not, but for you guys, it just looks white when you turn them all the way up. Wild, actually. Alright. Jade it is. Hey, what is that? Martian? Is this Warframe? No, it is Duet Night Abyss, which is very similar in a lot of ways to Warframe. It is a very good approximation comparing it to Warframe versus comparing it to another gacha game.
All verdicts
It's
are in
Waifuframe.
the name of present your
It is a lot of fun,
final
though. I played Warframe for a long time. I have played Warframe for a long time. I haven't played it recently, but it's like one of the first games that I started creating content for. So I very much enjoy Warframe. So this is fun to kind of like combine the gacha games that I enjoy with Warframe.
Present your final please.
Hey, homie. Not like that. One. Yeah, the Jade does look pretty cool.
Night comes to be.
Dang. Come on there. Come on there, homeboy.
Meet your demise within these chains.
We're hitting you hard, too. She's got a lot of health. I mean, obviously, my katana's killing it. Fuck off. I got L Demon wedges on here, chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cut it out.
Meet your demise within these
Best part is the
chains.
characters and the weapons are free. Exactly. As long as you grind, you get every character, every weapon. All the way up to like max level as well, like max constellation, max refinements for weapons. It's just grinding.
Present your final please.
The only gacha is cosmetics. You got Chinese food? Let's go.
Present your final please.
Hey, hey. Settle down.
Samsara's pulse.
You got Chinese food? Ooh, I had Thai food for dinner tonight. It was legit. Not gonna lie though, I always,
The law shall
man, I
recount
love fried
your
rice,
crime.
chat. I always just go, anytime I order like Thai food or Chinese food, I just go with like fried rice, Thai fried rice. It's just so good. I've never been a big fan of like noodle dishes, but fried rice, whoo, give it to me. Dang, bro. Honestly, Rebecca might be the better play here.
Samsara's pulse.
I actually didn't look at what element is recommended for this boss.
Present your final please.
That's lasagna. Meatloaf? My memories of meatloaf are all from like growing up and having meatloaf like drowned in ketchup.
Present your final please.
Patience shall carry me through.
Always amused me how literal of a name meatloaf is. Like, oh, we have this dish that's just like a big old like loaf of meat. What should we call it? Meatloaf. Genius.
The law shall recount your
Oh,
crime.
seafood meatloaf. Crazy.
I am unharmed.
Present your final please.
I am unharmed.
Rude.
Present your final please.
Still rude. It's like a bubble gun I'm shooting. I mean, to be fair, it's a bubble gun that also like explodes around them and damages everyone. But it's still a bubble gun. Weakness exposed.
How dare you defy the law? No escape from the inferno's
justice.
grasp.
Samsara's pulse.
About to read your fortune cookie? Ooh, share with the class.
I am unharmed.
Can you not do that, though?
The law shall
That'd be
recount
my
your
favorite
crime.
thing.
I am unharmed.
Zoop. Dash back. No, not window key. Oh, God. Hey, Ultra, what's going on? You want a giveaway? Nice, my friend. Nice. What was the giveaway for? Always must teach your children the importance of adaptability and resilience. I am Arlecchino. I am father. Yes. Yes, teach it to all of your children. Not sure who your children are, but maybe like AJ and Toma.
Present your final please.
Yeah, I hope you've been great as well. Ultra, what was the yeah, what was the giveaway for? Was it like a Welkin or was it like you want a Welkin? Nice. Oh yeah. Damnation declaration.
The law shall recount your crimes.
Ow. No. Stop. Okay. Back to the very long process of breaking this shield, apparently.
Patience shall carry us. Samsara's pulse.
You have a lot of health, my friend. Ancient are now my children. They're only, therefore from this day on, I'll be, you'll be Lenny and Lynette. And as for Frimine, we can figure that out when the time comes. Maybe, maybe Arson can be your Frimine.
I am unharmed.
I bet. There you go. We got everyone. The gang's
The
all
law
here.
shall recount your crimes.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, madam. Stop, please. Stop, stop.
Like the merciful tears of my pen.
You move around a lot. Didn't I ever tell you that? very annoying.
Samsara's pulse. Night comes to be.
I don't like trial by fire, though. Don't try me by fire. Also, miss me with that. Miss me with that chain bullshit, alright? I won the covert commissions of capture or destruction. Create around less than 20 seconds of trouble. Nice. Yeah, the destruction I feel like is super easy. Super quick. Did the stream just like reset itself, or did you just not complete your daily commission? Oh, you didn't do your commission? Okay. I was like, wait a minute. We've been live for like 2 hours and you're just doing your daily. What's going on? Add Astra Abasas. Thank you for completing today's commission.
As every river returns to the misty sea, night comes to be.
This core defines my future. I'm ready.
I am unharmed.
Hey. I'll be there for you.
Dare you defy the law?
Okay. Big damage time. Almost done.
Meet your demise within these chains.
Within what chains?
Like
Like I said,
a
miss with your chains. All this chain talk.
night comes to be. Samsara's pulse.
Whoa. Those chains. All right, there. Yeah, that move's wild, by the way. Slamming me down like that. Sheesh. I hope that her... I haven't
The
seen,
law
obviously, any of her
shall
gameplay.
recount your crimes.
I would hope that her, like, ultimate puts her into this state. I think that'd be so cool.
I am unharmed.
A lot of this is like very slowly just like chipping away at her health.
Meet
She's
your
almost done.
demise within these chains.
Man, when I did this in the story, my Fox Hunter was only level 20. I kid you not, I think this fight took me 20 minutes to do. Maybe longer. It was painfully slow.
Samsara's pulse.
Because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. My Fox Hunter was fine up until then. I was like, oh yeah, la 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 la, just going through this. And then I got to this fight and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Definitely level your Fox Hunter up before you get to this part of the story. Like, after you do the whole fight with,
The law shall recount your
at the
crimes.
end of Psyche. Sorry. At the end of Psyche, level Fox Hunter up a little bit. Make this less painful for yourself. Before you go into the next section of the quest.
Present your
Yeah,
final
no, for sure. But like the first time you do this, you have to do this with Fox Hunter. So like, I didn't know that either because I was also Rebecca maining.
Those drifting
And I was like,
towards
oh, we're
the misty sea shall
chilling.
find solace in
We
her
were not
embrace.
chilling. Like
Born upon
that
the
even took
rains
me
of renewal
13
to
minutes,
merge
chat.
with the
But
next
I got
endless
5 secret letters for Hellfire. So that's dope. Yeah, I won't spoil anything else, but like
I shall offer what humble aid
level
I
Fox
can.
Hunter up a little bit. All right. Yeah, my Fox Hunter was, I think my Fox Hunter was like level 20 at the time. Kudu-kudu. Speaking of kudu-kudu, I've been thinking more and more about potentially checking out Star Rail again. But I don't know. Honestly, I've been having so much fun with DNA recently that like I haven't even really like I obviously want to like pull Nefer for Genshin because I feel like I would regret it otherwise. I will probably try to pull Chi Yuan and Wuwa as well. But I'm more interested in Chisa for Wuwa and the potential, the new area. If it looks like the background of Chisa's drip, then that's gonna be dope if it's like a more modern cityscape. I'll be really excited about that. But I am sure, just count me in. But I've been just locked in here recently.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's also why I like that it's straight away from gacha, where I can be like, oh, I don't have to do anything like daily. You know, I can just get on a farm. So that's why I've been enjoying being on DNA more too. All right, set up my team. All right, let's try it, chat. Boom. 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 You. With this for now, even though it's not leveled up. You. With this for now, even though it's not leveled up, right? Because this is going to be... What was that? That's skill damage up, that's attack speed up. Yeah, I mean, either of them I would want HP, but I don't have HP, so... We'll do that. Unless it's of HP? No, that's crit. Attack. Attack. Alright. That's not how we do that one. Works for me. Save. And then this is like other on the other side. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll give you that. Oh, you're also a polearm, but today you're going to be a great sword. Works for me. Unless I give you... I guess I can give you... I can give you this. There you go. Take that giant gun. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This time, we'll make it.
My venom is surging like my
Operate the
passion
device
for
to begin the
love.
immersive theater challenge. As the curtain rises, performers disguised as enemies take the stage. Defeat the required number of enemies within the time limit to proceed. Success. Eliminate the target number of enemies within the time limit to unlock the next stage. Failure. If you fail to meet the goal, the challenge will end immediately. Once path forward opens, proceed to the next stage before the countdown ends, or the challenge will fail. The fifth and final act features high difficulty enemies. Defeat them within the time limit to complete the immersive theater. Sounds good to me. Oh, I start on the Rebecca side.
Check this out.
Anesthesia and debride with Freddy.
Interesting. Good thing Rebecca can just, like, destroy with her freaking skill. At least, like, at this early stage.
No violent contact.
Very, very easy to farm. It's very easy to farm covert commissions with Rebecca. Because of how fast she can just destroy enemies with her E. And you don't even have to do anything, you know? Literally just stand there. You put one jellyfish by each like door that enemies are gonna come through,
No violent
and
contact.
they just take care of the rest.
Come closer.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Trial 3. Where are they gonna come from? Oh my God, they're all right there. Hey guys,
How much
how we doing?
more demands our blood? I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Put one there. Let's put one there.
No violent
We'll put one over here just in case.
The peace that will come one day.
Also, I do like the demon wedge that we have on this polearm right now.
I
It makes it very fun to use.
Respect
The
for
like
human life.
phantom blades that come out of it. Super freaking cool. Oh my. Y'all just spawned in, huh? Y'all just decided to come to my house. Not even invited, by the way. I didn't invite you over. My mom said you can't come over, alright? Did your mom call my mom? I don't think so. Right? You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna be grounded again. I'm not about that life. Get out of here.
No violence.
I'm not trying to get in trouble with Scenics over here, my father.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Is
How
this
much
try
longer
5?
must-
Yeah, battle maybe. Hey, you're level 20 though, so like settle it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bud? Like let's take a chill pill. Okay? Let's calm down. Outsider's health gives me lots of stress. But I believe he operates similar to Hu Tao in that he just like deplenishes. Deplenishes? I don't think deplenish
I
is a
stand
fucking
watch
word, chat.
upon the shore
Depletes
of the
his
river of
own
life.
health to deal damage. Is deplenish a word? Now I'm second guessing myself. Replenish is a word, so why wouldn't deplenish be a
Tis
word?
my guide and
For the future we shall face together.
What up, goats? Done. Come on. Bring it on. Everyone. Oh, look, you give me this big open room and you all spawn in this little corner. It's kind of cringe.
Samsara's pulse. I will finish. Night turns to day.
You're trying to have a good time over here, huh? I get it. Listen, it would just make it a lot easier if like all 100 enemies or whatever that I need to kill every time just spawn in at the same time. So if you could just do that for me in the future.
Like
That'd
a
be
nice tease.
Stop spawning in one at a time, you know? You're making it harder on yourselves. Making it harder on me. Just rush me. Okay? Rush me and we'll call it good.
Night turns to day. Return to the misty sea.
Hello, friends. You are very small, very weak. Thank you for your sacrifice. Goodbye. One more, and then we fight the boss here, and then we have 10 stars. Wow, 10 stars. And just preemptively ult because they're coming from somewhere, huh? Okay, that's quite simple. Hello over there.
Samsara's pulse.
You're gone. Hello over here.
Night turns to day.
Also, equally gone. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. 100 enemies, whatever shall we do, chatters? Oh man, I don't know if we have enough time. Obviously, this is the first stage, so like, it's gonna be easy. I can imagine that this gets quite difficult as it goes on. I'm not gonna worry about anything that this boss is gonna do to me because I think I could probably kill it in one ult round. Ba-da-ba-bam-ba-bam. Act 2, Hero's Odyssey. Sure. Let's move on.
Filbert, let's go.
I'm guessing it's gonna
I
operate the
stand
same
watch
way.
upon the shore of
And
the
this time we
river of
start with
life.
Hero's Odyssey and then we go over to the other one. Mm-hmm.
This is gonna hurt.
I stand watch. 'Tis my guide and guide.
Honestly, my like team is doing great. I barely had to do anything. My team is just carrying right now. This is wonderful. How many acts are there total, I wonder? Because there's obviously there's five trials to each act. But how many total acts do we have? Because if it starts all the way down at level 20, it either has to level up quickly or it just doesn't go that high. I would assume that it levels up quickly or like levels up to the point where it will be like impossible for me to continue after a certain point. Alright, so it looks like they're getting a little bit more enemies now. But not much. This is at 90, so what is the next one gonna be like 105 enemies or something like that? Maybe some more challenging enemies at the end of it or something. And then obviously the challenge at the very end. Because I don't think we've had any of the like infused enemies yet. Just a bunch of grunts running at us. Getting wrecked. Same thing as last time. They're actually spawning down here, which is nice. Not coming from some tiny little corner. I like that. Much more satisfying when they can all come to the middle and group up. Alright, 110 enemies. Baller. On to the last part. Hello, Battle Maiden. Same thing though, I think we can just finish in one. Alt round. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe not, actually. Crazy. But now he's down.
This time we'll make it.
All right, Rebecca. Show me what you got.
Surging like my passion for love.
Searching like my passion for love. She's wild. Also, every time you like go to her, are you asking me on a date? Like, hey, yo, calm down. Calm down, Rebecca. Okay.
Come closer.
Come closer. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Let's put one there. Are more enemies gonna come from anywhere? Are they all just gonna be in that back corner? Listen, I'm fine if that's the case. Makes it really easy. Put one there. Put another here. Oh gosh, what have you done? Just jump down a pit. Don't do that.
Longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Put one there. Oh, you guys are just like tunneling yourself here. That's not smart. But I mean, listen, I'm here for it. But it's also a very bad move.
Playtime's over. Time to get serious.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
And that's what I'm saying. Now I can just kind of sit here and let my jellyfish do the work. I assume like stacking skill duration on her
I will maintain
would probably be goated. Getting these jellyfish to last longer could probably hold areas so very easily.
Come closer. Violent contact.
And we should be covered for the most part there. We'll sit and wait. Hey guys. Oh, do you wanna? Yeah, okay, cool.
How much longer
That's what I thought, actually. I could be doing this faster. I could be attacking them and stuff, but like, that seems like a bad idea. Why would we do that? We could just watch them all die. Alright, you, oh my god. My guy.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Dang. We have one person over here talking about how much longer must the flames of war demand our blood. Another person over here about like, come closer, I love you. And we have Outsider who's just like damaging himself to deal damage. What a wild combination of friends we have here on our teams. A wild combination of friends.
Is surging like my passion
Alright.
for love.
Drop one there. Drop one there.
Come close.
Drop one there. And I guess start attacking. I feel like probably not until like Act 5 or 6 we would have trouble with the time limit. I mean, everything so far I can one-shot. Up until like things are level 55, we can probably basically one-shot.
The peace that will come one day.
So I feel like that would maybe be like level 5, 6 or something like that we would start
How
to
much
see
longer must the flames
any sort of slowdown. But
I'm
I guess we'll keep going until we fail, and then we'll reassess and go from there.
I will maintain the utmost respect.
All right. Yeah, these jellyfish, they do a lot of damage. I don't know how much they do, but like 1,000 a tick they were doing at one point when I was playing through some stuff. So
Come closer.
I think that's pretty dang good. They're doing 400 a tick right now.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
That's brutal. Come closer.
I will maintain the utmost respect.
Yeah, still enough to one-shot them though, which is, I suppose, the important part here.
For the peace that will come one day. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Drop it there. Oh, they're not coming from the other side. What's going on here? Put one back here too.
Check this out.
Just in case.
Come closer.
Okay, yeah, see, now they're coming there. Beautiful. Alright, so 120 here. So it's going up by about 10 on this phase per time. Okay, see, now they're actually starting to come in with these guys who are the like, kind of higher level enemies.
Will come one day.
So now it might be getting a little bit longer, where we will get a little bit closer maybe to the time limit,
Sweet venom going down
just
your
by virtue of
throat.
the fact that we're gonna have to be dealing with the like commanders, primanders, who sometimes take a little bit more time to get through. Well, we'll do this one, and then we'll go back and take a look at the rewards. And I want to look again at like how many acts there
I
are.
stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
Lady Knife's so cool though. She's just a cool looking character, you know what I mean? Like regardless of how good she is, which I mean she's very good, but she also just looks like a badass. So we're here for that.
Samsara's pulse.
And I like that, like no matter what weapon she has, when she uses her skill, she still pulls out like her scythe staff here, even though she is a katana user.
Night turns to dawn.
Whoa. Hey there. Hey now.
Samsara's pulse.
Yep, took a long time just to kill one. I don't know how I felt about that. I didn't like that at all.
As every river returns to the misty sea, for the future we shall face together.
Just bring all the friends in. So it's just a party. Gang's all here.
Yeah.
Oh my, hi. You guys feel left out over here? I'm sorry. I got you.
Be still. 'Tis my guide.
I don't want you to feel like, you know,
Samsara.
forgot about you guys. Never. I would never forget about you filthoids. What a wild name, by the way. Filthoid? Sounds like a slur. Get out of here, you filthoid. Damn, whoa, calm down, bud. Can't you be going around calling people filthoids? Holy shit.
Night turns to dawn. Samsara's pulse.
I love just like seeing the bodies fly around. It's very entertaining.
As every river returns to the
99
Night
and
turns
1
to dawn.
and 20. 136. Dang. Crushed that 120. On to the boss. Oh, dang, you got a big gun. Okay, I see you. I see you, blessed arbiter. The blessed arbiter. Okay, we have like... I was about to say, dang, he's taking a little bit longer, but I didn't realize we had like 2.5 minutes to deal with him. Okay, chat. In fact, I think as soon as his shield comes down, he's gonna go down. Boom! Oh yeah, 37,000 damage. The Destructo grenade launcher. Dude, that's amazing. Step flying 200 feet in every direction. Alright, so we got 10. Let's go ahead. What does this button do? Was that redo? Because I don't like that if that was. We're gonna... It was redo. Okay.
Upon the shore of the river of life.
Damn. I chose to start over. Well, I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure that I get points for it. Or if I exit? Well, I don't know. We're going to do it again just in case. I don't know if I exit if it'll still save or not.
Samsara's pulse.
Unlucky that I decided to press that button. I kind of figured that's what it was. It's okay. It took like 2 minutes to do, so. It's not like it's a big time sink here. At this point. But memo to me, don't hit that button unless I don't get 5 stars. Hey there, friends.
'Tis my guide.
I wish all 85 of you would, again, just spawn at the same time. Make my life so much easier. Alright, now you spawn like a couple at a time.
Night turns to dawn.
It takes 2 seconds to destroy you. You're not that strong.
Samsara's pulse.
You are not that guy, pal. Alright? You are not that guy. Again. Oh, well, you would spawn on the opposite side that you did last time. Make me look bad over here in front of my friends. Oh my goodness. You made me look bad in front of company. You guys are in for it.
Samsara's
Now you're gonna be in for it. Maybe I would have been nice. Let some of y'all go. Not anymore. Not anymore.
like the
No,
most
sir.
of
Thank you. See? Next time, maybe just play cool. Start getting circulated in the second phase of this mode. The first phase is essentially the beginning mode. Cool. How long do each of the phases take then? And so are all of the acts and this part here the beginner mode? And if so, how many acts are in this first mode? Like if this is act 3, how many more do I go through before this first part is like done? If you remember off the top of your head, of course.
Be still. 'Tis my guide.
Same thing, buddy
Night
boy.
turns to dawn.
So you have to get through 12 acts
Night turns to day.
in the first part. That's a lot of acts. And then, so after you get through all 12 acts, then the part with Psyche letters unlocks. Alright, so I just did 3 acts. So I have 9 more of the first part. Dang. Alright. I mean, I guess that's good, though. Right?
If we
Having
are
content
amazing,
is a good thing.
rest here
I shouldn't complain about that. Yeah, I would hope that the difficulty was spiked considerably, because this is just kind of like walking through it at the point. Okay. So we have 7 acts here. And then there's the feature repertoire and then the immortal repertoire. Full purple white step by the 3rd. Makes sense. Makes sense. Memento shop. Okay, so now I can get her. I can get her weapon. Secret letters. That's cool. Oh, yo, I can buy projectiles now? Wow, it would have been so much nicer to do this before when I could have bought projectiles and sharpening potions from this. Jesus Christ. Cool. All right. Well, we'll get back to that. That. Amazing. Cool. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think that's a good spot to end it. Next time we'll continue with the immersive theater and see where we go from there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. You know I sure did. We will be live again on Saturday. We'll be live again Saturday evening with probably more Duet Night Abyss, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I saw that. All new characters will eventually move to like a weekly thing after their initial debut in the new in-game mode, which is cool. I like that they debut in the in-game mode, and then if some people aren't like able to do it or don't want to do the in-game mode, whatever, then they can just wait until they come to the weekly mode, and then they will be able to get them. So that's very cool. I'm a fan. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you on Saturday night. Until next time, you stay legendary, and remember the sun will rise, and we will try again. If no one told you today, you are loved, you have value, and you're doing so much better than you think you are. Much love. Peace out. Have a great